Chin Music, a baseball podcast. Killer breaks. All right, and we are up and running. Happy Monday going out to everybody. Killah Noez here as we're getting started with the live stream a little early. Little early. We're ready to rock. Happy Monday going out to everybody. So I've been working on this. I still been working on this random box of cards. I got a few rows. One, two, three, four, five, 6 rows to work with. I'll see how many rows I could get to. But I think I just pulled a vintage card here. I gotta look this one up. This is John Buck. This is 20. Man, I gotta read that fine print. 2008. And to me, it looks like a vintage stock. So I'm putting this one off to the side. It's one of the first cards that I saw when I went back into that box. Dylan, yeah, I saw your video, brother. I thought it was gonna be NFL, but you did world football. I was like, dude, I never heard of those teams before or those names. I remember as a kid watching the World Football League, but yeah, I'm not really familiar with the teams, man. I thought it was gonna be NFL. But yeah, man, I saw your upload, brother. I think I was the only one who liked it so far, brother. Welcome in, Dylan. I'm back to going over some classic cards. Paulo Duca 2003. Let's go right into it. Brett Boone. Let me see what the last one was. Last one, can't tell what it is. Is it playoffs? Yeah, playoff. Never heard of this. It is a Dodger though, so we'll put that one out to the side. Let's see. Oh, the World Football. I don't know if it's NFL though, brother. I'll be honest. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I'll be honest, brother. I don't know much about football. You probably know more than I do. But like, once you start saying the Argonauts, I'm like, oof. I do remember. Like, I think it's a subsetter. It's like a. I don't know. I don't know if the NFL's partnered with the World Football League. I think it ended up folding. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything about football, brother. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, upper deck with upper deck. There we go. Tops with tops. That's kind of what we're doing. Vintage with vintage. Got the Dodger game and Reds game in back of me. I'm gonna change that one. Reds are up on a 7-1 lead over the Dodgers. Be on the lookout. I'll be on most likely Chin Music maybe tomorrow. Dodgers versus Mariners spring training action. That'll be on my Twitch channel. 12:05 start. Dodgers getting whooped right now in the 6th inning, 7-1 to the Cincinnati Reds. So let's do this real quick. Let's go on the YouTube real quick. Yeah, I got my laptop all the way on the right side, so I can't even keep up with the chat. So I'm just gonna put it up on my TV screen. Make it easier to see what you guys are posting up on the chat. But yeah, Dylan has a new video. If you guys haven't followed Dylan, make sure you guys are subscribed to a channel. He's starting to make videos, and he's buying up some vintage packs, vintage cards, both baseball and football. I see, Dylan. Good for you, brother. All right, there we go. All right, I'll see if I can see. Dylan says the other box is NFL. So Dylan ripping open boxes of classic vintage football. And I'm over here going through a box of classic Baseball cards. I think this is Upper Deck. Yeah, it is. I don't know how I'm sorting it, but I'm going to try to sort it out a certain way. Anybody that we see that's out of the ordinary or really cool, we'll put off to the right side. Everything else to the left, to the left. Prospect here of Darren Burton. Not familiar with this cat. Another Dodger. Of course, we're Dodger fans, so we're putting all the Dodgers off to the side. Another Dodger. Steve Avery. Impact. It's another one never heard of. Lear. Non-baseball. Here we go. We got some hockey. So far, nothing really out of this first little stack. Baseball card stand. All right, let's go. We'll put these off to the side as well. Kevin Youkilis. Bob Horner. I wonder if these are worth anything. These are MLB Showdown cards. No idea. I don't know what the significance of those cards were anyway. Fleer 1990. I feel like I have a Fleer stack around here. What do I do with it? It's right here. Jerry Don Gleaton. It's 1985 tops. Goes into the vintage stack. Yeah, I'm just sorting them. Nate Bump. What a last name. Scratch off. It looks like they scratched it off here. This is a baseball card stand. Oh man, I would love to get an Ichiro. 2001 tops. Shouts to Benny. Benny has an Ichiro that he just sent out to get graded in the 2001 tops. Lucky guy. Hopefully he comes back a 10. '86 tops traded. Bunty, Wally Backman. There you go. All right, Wally Backman, Bunty. There's a lot of Brewers that I'm getting in '86. Dane Eorg. Oh, nice Stadium Club here. Charles Nagy. Nice looking card. What year is this? This would be 2000. Top Stadium Club 2000. Would love to find a Bo Jackson in that '86 tops traded. Not sure we are though. Ben Grieve. Lou Whitaker, this is a good one. This is 89. Put that one off to the side. Good card pile. Not a lot so far. Is this Wade Boggs? Yes, it is. Wade Boggs with the Tampa Devil Rays. Stadium Club? No, it's Fleer. Fleer 99. Nice landscape. Got some Fleer right here. Presidente. More showdown cards. Yep. I don't know what's up with those. If anybody knows what's up with those showdown cards, are they actually like tradable type cards, or were they just for the game? Let me know. Oh yes, we got a little booklet here. Tim Salmon and Mike Piazza. I think both of these guys were Rookie of the Years. It's a good one. Good card pile. Let's see what else we can find here, if anything. Showdown. A lot of these popping up. It's barely the first row of cards that we're going through. Tony Pena in 88. Jack McDowell. Ooh, this one pops. It's got the I forget what they got, like the bold tops. People actually collect the bold backs. I think that's what they call them. Nice looking card here too. Bold back of Rosario Rodriguez. I don't think I've ever seen this guy before. Put this one off to the side. Fleer 95. This looks like an insert. Maybe. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. Good card pile. Damn, nice hair, George Bell. This one goes into vintage. This is 80. This should be 84, right? 84 tops. That's where the Don Mattingly rookie card is. All right, back to the 91. Yeah, this is, well, let me see. I don't know. Would this be considered a bold back? This one pops more than the other one. Maybe both of them ain't considered bold backs. I thought maybe I mean, the border on the back of this one pops more than this one. But the 40 anniversary, not as much. They're about the same. Interesting. What up, Scott? Bob checking in. Happy Monday, guys. Yeah, just going through this box of cards. Random box of cards. Bought it through OfferUp about a year ago. Still working on it as far as going through the cards here. I haven't really got nothing worthy of checking out yet. Oh man, a lot of Michael Kadire here. Fleer. We do have a box of Fleer 93. Excuse me, Fleer 92. Fleer 92. Actually, I think it's Fleer 92. I gotta double check. But yeah, Fleer 92. A jumbo box that I'm gonna get into pretty soon here on the channel. Topps Black Gold. This will be Jeremy Hernandez on the Topps Black Gold. Nobody of note, man. Unfortunately. Daniel Hudson. What year is this? 2010. Cliff Lee. Then we go into some Pinnacle. We've opened our share packs for Pinnacle. Bobby Thickpen. Nobody of note, though. R.I.P. Daryl Kyle. There we go. We got a Hall of Famer, Harold Baines. Good card pile. R.I.P. Ivan Calderon. We got a Shades. Danny Tartable. We pulled this one before. All right, let's grab another stack here of classic cards. Bob, what are you planning on doing with the cards? I know they ain't worth a lot, but they're still kind of cool. Some of them can be though. No, they are cool cards. Nah, just going as of right now, just going through them. I'm singling out all the good ones. Any bun teams that I find, which I already found one. This cool little booklet. Tim Salmon, Mike Piazza. I'm from out here in Southern Cali, so this is a pretty cool one. I believe they were both 93 Rookie of the Years, I believe. So this is a cool one. Cool little booklet. I'm pulling aside the Dodger cards as well. I have a whole box of just random Dodger players. So this one will go in that random box of Dodgers. And then these are the Hall of Famers so far that I found through this stack. Alan Trammell, Harold Baines, and well, Lou Whitaker's not a Hall of Famer, but he's a really good player. So we put him off to the side. We got a bunt team as well. Wally Backman on the bunt team. So right now we're just filtering through it. I'll decide what I want to do with the rest of the cards. I do make little I call them Killer Break mystery packs, and I do get some random cards to kind of fill the mystery pack. So maybe I could use those cards as fillers. All right, now we're into Leaf. Nothing there. Will Cordero. This is SP. Toys R Us. I like these. I'm a sucker for Toys R Us. What was Jimmy Dean, Circle K, like those Denny's, those cards that you got from different places like those. Kmart. I've been, you know what? And I'll be honest. I've been kind of collecting here. I got a little. I just took out I found. I had another random box of cards, and I went through a lot of Kmart cards. You know, it's the funny part. Now that I'm looking for them, I can't find them, and I just had them here not too long ago. Oh, here they are. So in my head, it's like, man, maybe I could try to get the whole collection going. Some of the Kmart cards. Don Mattingly's, a couple of those. Kirby Puckett. Jose Canseco. Will Clark. Ryan Sandberg. All Kmart cards. See? Doc. So yeah, man. I just like those type of cards. So yeah, Toys R Us, man, that's pretty cool. All right, man, where did I leave that stack at? All right, here we go. Here's another Toys R Us. Chad Curtis, and this one's jacked up. This one's all bent up. You see the creases right here. This one's gonna become a baseball card stand, unfortunately. It is what it is. Chad Curtis, real quick. When I was a kid, still going to Dodger games. As a kid, Chad Curtis played for the Dodgers, and he was one of the few people that actually would sign something for you. He would actually have a card, like a little stack of cards, and he would like hand you his cards already pre-signed. I thought that was cool, man. I thought that was cool. Chad Curtis. All right, back to the Leaf. Brian L. Hunter. Upper deck. Yeah, we're just looking for quirky players that we grew up on as well. Put those off to the side. Milton Bradley, speaking of quirky. Levon Hernandez. Tom Humey. Manny Lee. Dimitri Young, upper deck. Andy Ashby with the Dodgers. Nice color match border. Add that to the Dodgers stack. Donruss 2000. SP. Charlie Manuel. I'm sure my brother get a kick out of the Charlie Manuel card. I'll set that one aside for him. Hubie Brooks. I gotta think this is spring training. Sometime during St. Patrick's Day, rocking the green Mets jersey. Always fun to go through these type of cards. Some forgotten players. There's another Hubie Brooks. Little scratch off game. Little baseball card stand. Here we go. 86. This is traded as well. Somehow I'm hoping I could find a Bo Jackson in 86 traded. I don't know though. What up, Scott? They had box sets of Kmart cards. Everyone had one. Dang, says. Yeah, man. Well, I didn't come up on those, man. So now I'm at the mercy of trying to find them on my own by singles. I got a good little stack going. So now anytime I'm out and about and I see some Kmart cards, I'll make sure I pick them up. '87. Nobody of note though. Yeah, in this stack we were able to find a couple of draft pick cards from Daryl. From Billy Wagner. Those were really cool. Those were pretty good hits out of this random stack of box or random box of cards. A lot of 87s, a lot of 86. Come on, Bo. No, I'll be surprised if there's a Bo Jackson in here. Oh my gosh, my brother's gonna love this card. Ed Lynch. What do you guys think? You think Ed Lynch purposely made that face? My brother's gonna love that card. It's another thing. My brother loves collecting just funny faced baseball cards. Players just making funny faces or just looking funny, kind of like Bob Bach here. Oh man, poorly cut card here. Larry Bradford. I think this is 81. Yep, 81 tops. Oh, this guy looks miserable. Tim Cochran. Upper deck. Hockey. Put that over here. Stadium Club. Uh-oh. There we go, guys. This guy will be an automatic baseball card stand. Stick around, man. We're gonna cut up some cards too to make them to stand. Actually, you know what? I think every time we pull a mail haul, how about it becomes the automatic. It becomes the automatic, and we're gonna do this one like this. We're gonna convert this into a baseball card stand right away. I do got my scissors here. Scott Burke says they were 99 cents. Scott says he has like 10 boxes stashed around somewhere. Holy moly, Scott. Okay. There we go. We got a baseball card stand. We need a stand-worthy card. Oh, we'll put this one up. The Salmon and the Mike Piazza. There it is. We got ourselves a stand. All right. I think that stack is... I finally finished one stack. Okay, cool. Now, I'm still working on that first row as well. Just a bunch of cards. All right, let's get another stack going here. Boodle random stack of baseball cards. Brian Burns or Brian Burres. Nope. BJ Surhoff. Nope. Marty Cordova. Topps Rookie Cup. Nope. How about John Kruk? Wow, this is wow. John Kruk. This is a good one. Holy moly. We'll put this one off to the side. John Kruk. There's a 1990 card. Of course, 1990 is the insert, the official insert for 2025 Series 1. The 1990 insert. You guys been opening up Series 1 for 2025? I just opened up I just did my first rip this past weekend with 2025. It was a super box. I do have some Benny Casilla. I do have some Fanatics blaster boxes coming. Hopefully within the next week or so. Be on the lookout. We'll be going live ripping up those boxes. Anybody of note here? No. Jared Sandberg. I wonder if he's related to Ryan. And then Cedric Bowers. Jared Sandberg. Is he related to Ryan? Maybe. It says the younger Sandberg. So he's Ryan Sandberg's younger brother. Sorry. He's the nephew of Ryan Sandberg. So Ryan Sandberg is Jared Sandberg's uncle. Okay. Interesting. Boodle White Sox, Scott. Here's another draft pick. Anybody of note here? John Patterson and Brandon Looper. I'm going to say no. Tony Clark. Marvin Freeman. Dave Valley. Juan Salas. Yeah, definitely nobody of note so far. Here's another Lou Whitaker. Put him off to the side. Kevin Millwood. This is Donruss? Yeah, Donruss. Back to the 87s. Frank White. Robbie Thompson, Topps Rookie Cup. There we go again. Ed Lynch making that face. Nobody of note here on the 87. Upper Deck. Wonder Dog. Alejandro Peña. Dodger stack. This looks like another showdown card. Yes, it is. Ken Caminiti. Some sort of promotion thing here. Upper Deck Premier Baseball. Doug Jones. What year is this? 98 Topps here. Bobby Witt. Another hockey card. Here we go. Got some hockey. How about this one? Ron Washington. Goodness. On the 88 traded. Skipper of the Angels now. I think my brother will appreciate that card. Brandon Phillips. Jade Cargill's husband. There we go. Finally, geez. 87 All-Star. Ozzie Smith. Hall of Famer. Yeah, there's really nothing in these stacks. And that's what we're doing. We're just digging. Whatever we could squeeze out, man. That's what we're doing here. Dan Plesac. Brother would appreciate that one. AJ Pierzynski with the Giants. Eric Chavez. Matt Williams. Upper Deck. Upper Deck Fun Pack. Ooh, this is Kenny Lofton. Kenny Lofton with the Dodgers. It's a rare card. Another card that I'm looking for is actually Ricky Henderson with the Dodgers. I don't know if I could find it, but man, that would be awesome if I could find Ricky Henderson with the Dodgers. Well, we find Kenny Lofton with the Dodgers. Ooh. What we doing, Lance? Yep, this is going to be a bunt card. This qualifies as a bunt card. Lance Johnson. Lance Johnson's showing it. Joe Girardi. Ray Durham. This is Fleer. Score. More Fleer. Pascual Perez. Dodger stack. Jerry Narron looks like what's homeboy's name? Brewer, the comedian. Brewer. I forget his name. Jim Brewer, might be Jim Brewer. So let's see who this guy reminds me of. 1985 Topps. Star rookie here, George Arias. I think this is Upper Deck. Yes, it is. Ooh, Mo Vaughn. Big Mo Vaughn. All right. Anybody noteworthy here? Oof, I doubt it. Nope. Unfortunately not. Nelson Figueroa, Mark Redmond, and Mike Villano. Definitely not. Big Dante Bichette, Wilson Alvarez, Charlie Huff, Pascual Perez. I had a pinnacle. Oh, there it is. My pinnacle stack. Just 99. That's the name of this card. Just 99. Huh. It goes in the awkward series. Danny's Baez. Danny's. We got Bush. We got Randy Bush. An 84 tops. Another Dante Bichette. Ken Howell, Dodger stack. What else can we find in this random stack of cards? We're not finding much. I mean, I am getting some vintage tops, but pretty much no names. Pinnacle 96. Bowman. Kevin Mitchell. There we go. 89. Don Mattingly. There we go. Looks like it could possibly be an all-star card. Yes, it is. 89. All-Star. American League All-Star. Don Mattingly. Benito Santiago. Kevin Millwood. Chris Young 2 times. Chavez makes a miracle catch. Molina is Game 7 hero. So postseason highlights. I remember that Andy Chavez catch up against the wall against the Cardinals. I remember that. Speaking of Andy Chavez, there he is on Upper Deck. So I see these cards are somewhat in order a little bit by player. Kinda not. Topps 2005. Oh, yes. This is a good one. Takashi Saito, closer, former closer of the Dodgers. This is a good one to have. Saito. Put him off to the side. My brother's going to want that one for sure. Oh, there we go again. Ching Ming Wang with the Yankees. Remember him? John Danks. Gabe Kapler with the D-Rays. More hockey. Oh, the Cobra, Dave Parker. Now a Hall of Famer. We'll put him off to the side. Shane Victorino. Denard Span. I think I found in the same box a Denard Span Vintage. Same card, but with the vintage stock. And speaking of vintage stock, I just found at the very first card that I saw when I went to open up that box. I gotta think this is vintage stock. I see the old vintage tops here. And the card does feel a little thick than usual. The back looks a little dull. I gotta think this card is a vintage stock. Gotta look that one up. Johnny Cueto. Alright, let's fix the stack up a little bit. Let's grab another stack here. Jason Worth. Major League debut here. Ed Whitted. I remember this card. Oh man, Bruce Kieschnick. I remember pulling this card and being like, "Oh man, I got a rookie card." I remember this. Chicago Cubs. Sticker. David Cone on Donruss. Feel like I'm messing up my correlation here. Here we go. The Hoodman. Yadier Molina. Always like to look at the back. This would be a fourth year Yadier Molina. Yadier Molina was a rookie back in 04. This is 2007 tops. Nice car though. Put this one off to the side. We need a bunt card. I've only pulled 2 so far, Scott. Who was the Blackhawks player? It looks like it was a goalie here, brother. You'd let me know if this guy looks familiar to you. Michael LaRocque or LaRocque. That's who the goalie for the Blackhawks is. Let me know, brother. Good player or nah? Noteworthy player or nah? I don't know. Devil Rays team card. What's this right here? I don't know what this. Collect these stickers in the Panini Baseball. Looks like the sticker got peeled. Another Major League debut. This is Ronnie McRae. I've never seen these I don't think I physically have handled any of these Major League debuted Topps cards for 91. Second one I see here. Very interesting. He's working at Wendy's now. I get it. Okay. Not noteworthy. Nelson Cruz. All right, back to 87. Ed Vandenberg. Dodgers deck. Man. Tough stacks, guys. Woo, really tough. All right, I'm almost halfway through. I'm more than halfway through the first row of these random baseball cards. See how we do here. Jeez. Here's a good one. Felix Hernandez. Felix the Cat for Upper Deck. Put that one off to the side. Paulo Duca. Raul Ibanez. Curtis Granderson. This is Rafael Furcal. Albert Bell. I think this is his rookie card. No, it's not. I don't know why I thought this was a rookie card, but nevertheless, Albert Bell. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Double dose of Paul Molitor. There we go. Now we're starting to pull some. Look at that. Hall of Famers Eddie Murray, Robin Yount. Let's go. Lee Smith. These guys are all Hall of Famers here. Not Alfredo Griffin, not Pete Guerrero. Dwight Gooden, solid. George Brett, Hall of Famer. That woke us up. Bobby Bonilla. Wade Boggs. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. Deoner Navarro, David Ross. Joe Mauer, Hall of Famer. Now, is this a rookie? What year is this? This will be third year. 2006. Third year. At least I think it's third year. Yeah, 2-year totals. This is third year Joe Mauer. Hall of Famer now. Javi Lopez. Thondra's throwback. Sandy Alomar. Put him off to the side. Bob Boone. Bob Boone will be coming to us via 1982. 1982 Fleer. What up, Eric? Eric asks, do you have set days and time? Nah, man. Right now I'm just totally random. I guess if I had, I'm trying to keep it within 1 and 2:30. I guess during the week, like Monday through Wednesday. But for the most part, man, I'm all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. Bob, come across any good Pirates cards like Bill Mazeroski and other good players? I have not, Bob. I've got I do have a lot of Pirates, but not that old, not that vintage. There's another Paulo Duca. Mainly like early 80s, early 80 players, but not noteworthy, at least not yet. Yeah, we're just going through this random. Here we go. Davey Lopes, 84 tops. Just a random box of cards that we purchased on OfferUp, and now we're just kind of just been going through them, hoping to find diamonds in the rough. Look at that leg kick. Holy moly. I got to show this to my brother will appreciate this card. Look at that leg kick. This is Chris Steins. You guys remember that guy? Look at that kick. My goodness. For the Rockies. Holy moly. Ryan Manson. Phil Garner. Rich Hill. Don't tell me this is a rookie. Oh my God, it is a rookie. A Rich Hill rookie card. Holy moly. This is a Rich Hill rookie card. 2005. Sorry about that. 2006 tops. I think my brother's going to like himself some Dick Mountain for sure. We got a trivia, guys. Stick around. We got a trivia card. Marty Fonte, Garrett Atkins, John Garland. All right, let's fix these up. And Scott is a White Sox guy. I guess last year was tough. Hopefully they do better. The old school White Sox logo looked awesome, says Bob. But like the Skeens Heritage Card 1970 format. But like that Skeens Heritage. Was that the one that Benny pulled over the weekend? Jeez. Second pack that he ripped, he pulled a Paul Skeens off that Heritage pack, man. Good for Benny. Benny and the Jet. Yeah, we had a good time ripping this past Saturday for the card sale. Yeah, we're not gonna front, man. We were a little bit of dry on the sale, but all good. We're still getting started. More than anything, guys, we did have fun opening up some baseball cards with you guys. Thanks for those that joined, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Good times indeed. All right, let's grab another stack here. Yeah, Bob, Scott, they were hanging out with us. With the PGH uniform. Yeah, the yellow. It was almost like a color match. Really solid card. All right, we got more Pinnacle here. I'm a little used to these cards. Since I pulled them myself. Lenny Webster, rookie. Another Lou Whitaker. Put it, Lou Whitaker off to the side. Alice Burks. Matt Williams. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. Alex Fernandez. Joel Johnston. Scott Brocious. It's a rookie card. All right, man. So I'm seeing some rookies, but nobody of note. If you guys see somebody, let me know, man. Andrew Cashner, I remember this guy. This guy was a badass. Ricky Romero. Johnny Damon with the Yankees. There it is. Brett Butler. One of my PC guys. Put him off to the side. Moises Alou. Matt Lawton. Shannon Stewart. First Pitch Foundation's Fred Lewis. Pat Burrell. Or Pat Burrell. Pat Burrell. Dexter Fowler. Ryan Sweeney. Ay, caray, Ryan Braun. Oh, here we go. Franchise history. You got Ken Griffey Jr. and Ichiro. It's a nice card. Really cool card. Now, what year is this? 2010. I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm going to add this to the Ichiro collection. That's a nice looking card. Ichiro and Griffey. Mike Lau on Victory. The Victory brand. I'm going to put that on the random sets. Barry Zito. Casey Kochman. Not gonna lie, man. Out here in Southern California, a little hot today. It's gonna get to that point where I got to start bringing out the fan, especially during my baseball broadcasts. My chin music. We're gonna have to start whipping up the fans, guys. Robin Ventura, fun pack for Upper Deck. Aaron Rowan. I know he's a former White Sox too, but Aaron Rowan, look at his batting stance. Looks like he's mounting. Looks like he's on a horse, right? I always thought his batting stance was pretty funny. Aaron Rowan. I think my brother's gonna appreciate that. Mike Schmidt. More Pinnacle here. Another Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Got to put him out to the side. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. Kenny Rogers, the pitcher, not the singer. These major league debuts, man. I never handled one before, and I think this is my third one that I see out of this box. Brian Bohannon. Brent Maine, first round pick card. Alexis Gomez. No Barry Bonds, Scott. Looks like he's pooping his pants. Aaron Rowan with that stance. That on your horse stance. Ay, caray. Alright, what else can we find here? Come on. Got Fleer. Promo card, which will become a baseball card stand. Automatic. Gerald Young. Jeff Jenkins on the SP Authentic. Mike Gruzelanek with the Cubs. Jockey Jones SP Authentic. Bronson Arroyo. Jack Cust. Lyle Overbay. Jones. Scott Shields with the Angels. Smoke Dave Stewart. Put him off to the side. How about Sean Figgins, man? I used to like Sean Figgins, man. Matt Stairs. My brothers love Matt Stairs. It's a PC hit for them. Bobby Valentine. Scott Terry. Well, anyway, the reason why I mentioned the heat out here in Southern California, because I'm noticing my camera showing the display that it's getting hot. It's starting to pop up every now and then. So just in case I lose my camera, that's what it is. It's just my studio garage is getting a little hot today. Hanley Ramirez. Dan Ugla, Topps Rookie Cup. There's Dan Ugla again for Upper Deck. Curtis Granderson. Topps Rookie Cup of Matt Holliday. Crazy. So Taguchi. Ian Stewart. Grady Sizemore. Jesse Chavez. Rich Hill. We pulled his rookie not too long ago. Nick Hundley. Beautiful card here. 95 Flair. Which reminds me, I do have a full sealed box of 1990 Flair that I do want to open soon. That's coming up pretty soon, hopefully. All right. Mel Rojas. Back to 1990 Score. We ripped our share of Score. That is for sure. Aaron Rowan with the Giants now. And there he is again. Ay, caray, on his horse. Here with the Giants. Jose Guillen, who had a cannon of an arm. Here he is with the Athletics. Then we got some hockey here. Pittsburgh Penguins. Phil Bourque. Hal McRae and Mickey Hatcher on Topps 87. All right, let's go reaching for another stack. This will probably be the final stack here, guys, before we call it quits. And be on the lookout. I do plan on going live on Twitch tomorrow for Chin Music Baseball Podcast. That's where I go live and I call a baseball game. Dodgers versus the Seattle Mariners. Spring training action. You guys want to join me, make sure you guys pop in over on Twitch. Game will be at 12 o'clock West Coast time. Hunter Pence. And we got a couple of those. Lots of tops here. Gavin Floyd. Wandy Rodriguez. John Bale. Doug Jones. Almost want to say Doug Jones on the 1990 insert, but no, this is the actual 1990 baseball card. You go back to 94 Flair. Beautiful card. This is Travis Fryman. Got a little mini here, a little cutout, I think. Yeah, it's a cutout. Looks like it's an angel cutout. I see Bartolo Colon in the middle. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. on the left. And Garrett, what was his name? Garrett Anderson on the right. That's who it was. Annabelle Sanchez. Sean Chacon. Tom Fleer. Team leaders for the Mets. Luis Matos. Nice looking card here. Bright Futures. This is Fleer Futures for the Baltimore Orioles. Nice card. This would be, I'm trying to figure out what subset this is. It's 2001. Fleer 2001. It's Fleer. And we'll put this one off to this side. Tom Glavine, of course, is a Hall of Famer. Oh, look at this. Nice leaders card featuring Ichiro. Then you got Melvin Mora and Vladimir Guerrero, 2 out of 3 Hall of Famers. 2004 American League batting averages. Ichiro was at 372. Goodness. Oh, this is a good one. Going into the Ichiro collection for sure. So I've gotten 2 Ichiro cards that I can add to that collection. Here's another highlights, postseason highlights. We pulled this one earlier. We pull it again. Damaso Garcia. Willie McGee with the Oakland Athletics. Some sort of card here. I don't know what this is. Atlee Hammaker. 1985 Topps. Nice looking card. Really nice looking card on the 85 Topps. It's got me, like, every time I see these like glossy vintage cards, I'm kind of like, I wonder if it's Tiffany. No, but this one's made in the USA, so definitely not Tiffany. But man, this is a nice looking card. Well kept. Atlee Hammaker. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Then we have an Allen and Ginter for 2010. There's another one. Sort of promo card. Felipe Lopez on the Fleer. Got a checklist for 2006. 2006 Topps. Christian Guzman. Ronnie Gant. '87 Topps. Franklin Stubbs, Dodger Stack. Another Fleer. Shea Hildebrand. Just 99. There's that weird set from Just 99. Shea Hildebrand. Felix Jose. Henry Cotto. Gary Ward. Domingo Ramos. Archie Cianfrocco. Top Stadium Club. Here's Upper Deck. Here's another Showdown card. MLB The Showdown. All right. Ryan Madson. Oh my gosh, Grady Little with the Dodgers. Wait a minute, Grady Little? So after he had a catastrophe with the Boston Red Sox, he came over? There was a time, and the Dodgers still kind of do it, where the Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox would kind of like trade players and managers. Yeah, 2006. Grady Little, wow, with the Dodgers. Totally forgot these years. They weren't very good. Maybe that's the reason why. Ay, caray. All right, let's see what else we could find here. Joey Votto. What is this? Could be some sort of home run card. 2010 Tops at Attacks. Play Tops Attacks Online. Some sort of game featuring Joey Votto. I'll put that one out to the side. As Leo is trying to come in. All right, Leo, I'll open the door for you, bro. Ay, caray, Leo. Leave me alone, Leo, will ya? I'm going to go grab some water too, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Hold up. All right. So Leo's in here now. I'm hoping he behaves. All right. Where did I leave this? Okay, here's where we left off on. Matt Latos or Latos. Sparky Anderson. Put him off to the side. Javier Vasquez. Hockey card. Joe Crook, Columbus Chill. This might be minor league. 1990 score. Leaf 91. Tim Rock Reigns. That's a Hall of Famer right there. And the it's called Starline. The set is called Starline. 1990 Starline. Tim Rock Reigns. All right, Tony Pena. Anthony Acevedo. Bob Brenly. Rick Sutcliffe. Larry Anderson. What year is this? 1983. Frank Viola. Chris Brown. Postseason highlights. Polanco and Supan. Andy Marte, Freddie Garcia. Freddie the Rock Garcia. You guys remember that? They used to make comparisons with Freddie Garcia, saying that he looked like The Rock. I remember that. Let's see what else we could find, man. We're almost done with our first row here. Jose Contreras, Jason Giambi, Milton Bradley, Chris Woodward. Wow. Chris Woodward, or Woodward, former Texas Ranger, manager, now the first base coach for the Dodgers. Went back with the Dodgers to coach first base. Chris Woodward. Kirby Puckett. Here we go. Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett on the American League All-Star for Dodgers 1990. It's going to be Eric Young. This might be Eric Young Jr. Yep. David DeJesus. On the Tops Attacks, Matt Dias, Ryan Roberts, Adam Kennedy, Mike Dyer, Nate McLeod, Kobe Rosmus, and Ubaldo Jimenez. Pittsburgh Pirates, Oliver Perez. Leaf Limited. It's a pretty cool card for left-hander Oliver Perez, and this one's actually numbered. 273 of 699. So we found a numbered card. Well, it's going to have to be a hit, guys. A numbered card is a numbered card. I mean, gosh. Beggars can't be choosers here. Carlos Delgado. Kings of Swing. Lance Berkman and Miguel Tejada. 2010 Topps opening day checklist. Put that one off to the side. Oh shoot, Mom's bumping her music. Holy, hold up. We are bumping in the kitchen. That phone's on full blast. Mom's having a good time. Let's go. Yeah, Scott, I mean, I didn't expect, that's the last thing I would expect, Scott, especially on this, with the type of cards that you guys been seeing me pull out, is a numbered card. Definitely unexpected. But we'll take it, right? All right, Trading Places. Mark Loretta. Topps, and this year is, the year is 2007. Here's another Trading Places. Ted Lilly. Preston Wilson, Trading Places. Carlos Zambrano, All-Star Game. Jake Peavy. Jake Peavy, opening day. Chris Young on the Fleer. Chris Young, upper deck. Gavin Floyd, Bowman. Jerry Hairston. Is it Jerry Hairston? Jerry Hairston Jr. I don't know why he does not look like Jerry. Now here he does look like Jerry Hairston. Jerry Hairston does Sportsnet LA for the Dodgers here. Post and pregame shows. But here it does not remind me of Jerry Hairston. But okay. Jerry Hairston it is. Here he is with the Texas Rangers. Look at this one. Jim Thome. Donruss Studio 2002. Hall of Famer. Jim Thome. Definitely hit. Speaking of hit, look at this one. Jim Thome with the White Sox. American League All-Star. Jim Thome. Jim Thome with the Dodgers. Goodness. And there he is again with the White Sox. I'm going to guess it's probably when he hit one of his... Let me see. How many home runs did he have at the... Yeah, 507 home runs. I'm going to guess this is when he hit 500 home runs. I'm going to guess either that or he hit a walk-off. That's what I would guess. Thome, home run hitter, says Scott. They didn't pull it out. They didn't pull that numbered card out. They left one behind, Scott. All right, back to Pinnacle. Robbie Thompson. Ken Caminiti. Nice action shot there, Ken Caminiti. Julio Valera. Al Shirley. Another hockey card, Sandy McCarthy. Dan Howitt. Or Don. Oh, no, it is Dan. Dan Howitt. Dave Schmidt. The Big Donkey, Adam Dunn. Own the game. Nice little refractor card here for Big Adam Dunn. Cleo Green on the Fleer. Moises Alou, upper deck. Joey Votto. Johnny Cueto. Orlando Cabrera. 2 times. Ted Lilly. Zach Greinke. Derek Lee. That's a cool card right here. Look at this. Prince Fielder. And they all fall down. Really cool card. I'm gonna put that one out to the side. I like that card. Ozzie Guillen. This, I believe, was his David Cohn's no-hitter with the Yankees. This is a cool card. Big Cat, Andres Galarraga, MVP. Willie Harris. We got a American League leaders. Joan Santana, Jeremy Bonderman, and John Lackey for strikeouts. Russell Martin, Dodger stack. And Jay Bruce. Bob, sorry for not saying anything, but that numbered card is pretty cool. Oh, all good. Yeah. No, definitely. I'm super surprised that card was in there. I mean, it is Oliver Perez, but nevertheless, the fact that it's numbered, we'll take it. Really cool. All right, here we go. Andy LaRoche. Marlins team card. Scott Sizemore. This looks like an Orioles team card, maybe? I don't think there's anybody in particular. It says bird watching. Looks like it's Adam Jones and maybe, what was that cat's name? Nick Markakis. That's what it was. Kirby Puckett. What are we doing here? This is a card? Home of the Twins. It just says Kirby Puckett. I think it's a street name. Has their 1991 World Series banner up. It says franchise history. Some sort of twin card. Very interesting. Put that one out to the side. Roy Oswalt, Jair Jurgens, Bethancourt, Zach Duke, Johnny Cueto, Cabrera, Gregor Blanco, Red Sox team card, Carlos Lee El Caballo, Bronson Arroyo, Dickerson, Bonifacio, Chase Headley, Clay Buchholz, Rafael Soriano, Rick Ankiel. That head first slide over to third base. Chris Perez, Felix Pierre, Gio Gonzalez. Cincinnati Reds team card. Yorvit Torrealba. John Buck. Brendan Ryan. Francisco Liriano. 2 times. And then we got the Orioles. These cards are weird. Get like a little glimpse of the stadium in the background. So Orioles franchise history card, 2001-31. Consecutive games by Cal Ripken Jr. that span from 1930 to 1982 to September 6, 1995. I don't think we'll ever see that again. Masato Yoshi. Doug Fister. Back to the vintage. Bobby Bonilla with the White Sox. Is this a rookie card? Yes, it is. Bobby Bonilla rookie card. Put that one off to the side. Jonathan Broxton, Dodger stack. This will be Jose Reyes on the upper deck. What year is this? This will be 2008 upper deck, to be exact. Here's another one. This will be David Wright. And then Rick Anderson caps us off on our first row. Finally done. Jeez. Holy moly. Well, we did get some Dodger stacks. We got some cards that we kind of set aside for my brother Asahi Black that he's going to probably enjoy. These are the notable ones for him. Matt Stairs. Actually, you know what? Let me make some room here because this stack got huge from Topps. Got a huge modern stack here of Topps. Put this one out to the side real quick. There we go. All right, we just need some room to work with here. So Matt Stairs, Aaron Rowand, Rich Hill rookie card, Chris Steins, Dan Plesac, Ron Washington, Ed Lynch. I think we have 2 cards of him. There he is. There's the other one. And Charlie Manuel. Put those out to the side. And these were our considered hits here. These were the considered hits, Hall of Famers, All-Stars, and overall cards that we liked. We had a couple of bunt teams. Hold up. We did have bunt teams. What's up, Ron? Yeah, Ron, I agree. A numbered card in a random box of cards is a bonus. And yes, we pulled the Bobby Bonilla 1986 Topps traded. I'm looking for a Bo Jackson, though. I don't know if we'll find it. We still have a lot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 more rows that I'm going to be spanning out throughout the live streams. I'm pretty much done with the first row. So we're going to call it quits. But these were the hits. Bunt teams. Lance Johnson. Wally Backman. Bobby Boucher. Bobby Bonilla. Topps traded rookie for 1986. We had a pretty interesting here. Franchise history. Kirby Puckett. At least it's Kirby Puckett Street, but it's a Twins. It's a Twins franchise history card. MVP Andres Galarraga, 1989 Donruss. This was pretty cool. David Cone. And I got it. This is probably when he threw his no-hitter. I know it says MVP, but probably for sure a no-hit card. Really cool. Prince Fielder. He would hit a home run, and that was the celebration for the Brewers. They would all fall down when he would cross home. Jim Thome looks like he's celebrating his 500th home run for the White Sox. Jim Thome with the Dodgers. And there he is again with the White Sox. There he is with the Cleveland Indians. Jim Thome. And this was our numbered card here. Oliver Perez out of Leaf Limited. You'll see it is numbered 273 of 699. And we'll take it. Kirby Puckett, 1990 All-Star. Tim Rock Reigns, Starline card. 1987 Topps. The manager, Sparky Anderson. Joey Votto. I believe this is Topps. Yep, Topps Attacks 2010. Hall of Famer, Harold Baines for Leaf. And this was Leaf 1994. Donruss Leaf. Street Sweeper. Move your cards. Ay, caray. Team leaders, David Wright, Tom Glavine. Smoke, Dave Stewart. Dave Winfield, 1990 Donruss. Harold Baines, there he is again. Pinnacle. Pinnacle, I think this is 94. I'm sorry, Pinnacle 1992. Pinnacle 92. Harold Baines. Dennis Eckersley. Lou Whitaker. 1990 Score, Sandy Alomar Jr. Joe Mauer. And this was a third-year card for Joe Mauer. Dave Winfield, Upper Deck, Fun Pack. 1987 Topps, Wade Boggs. 1989 Topps, George Brett. 1989 Fleer, Dwight Gooden. 1989 Donruss, Lee Smith. 89 Donruss, Robin Yount. 89 Donruss, Eddie Murray. 1990 Fleer, it's Paul Molitor. 1989 Fleer, Paul Molitor. Upper Deck, Felix Hernandez. And this would be Upper Deck 2008, to be exact. Topps 2007, Yadier Molina. And at the time, this would be Yadier Molina's fourth-year card. The Cobra. He'll be going into the Hall of Fame this year. 1987 Topps, Dave Parker. 1989 American League All-Star, Don Mattingly. National League All-Star, 1987 Topps, Ozzie Smith. Lou Whitaker for 1990, Upper Deck. I don't know who the hell is hunched over. Looks like a Brewer maybe? I would guess a Brewer. Here's Lou Whitaker, 1989 Topps. Harold Baines again. I think we pulled two times we pulled this card for 1992 Pinnacle. Harold Baines. Then Alan Trammell. 1992 Topps Stadium Club. And I did have two Ichiro cards that we pulled. We pulled a 2004 Topps American League batting average leaders. And you see number one was Ichiro at 372. Melvin Mora at 340. And Vladimir Guerrero, 337. So there's two Hall of Famers in this card, Ichiro and Guerrero. And then this one I thought was really cool. This one was off of 2010 Topps. Franchise history, Seattle Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr., and Ichiro Suzuki. Definitely going into the Ichiro PC collection. So those were the hits. Oh, I got one more right here. This is definitely a hit here in Southern California. You got 1993 Rookie of the Years, Tim Salmon and Mike Piazza. It's like a little booklet almost. Those are definitely the hits there. Piazza and Salmon. Off of Upper Deck Fun Pack. There it is. So that'll do it. That'll do it for the hits for that random box of baseball cards. Always fun just going through a box that you have not gone through before, just to see what you can find, and that's kind of what we're doing, just digging through just baseball cards, pulling out the good ones, the interesting looking cards, trying to put them in certain stacks by sets, by brands. It's always fun, man. Anyway, I thank you guys for hanging out. Ron, I like that Griffey Ichiro. I'm telling you, dude, I was really surprised that one was left in there too. They left it in there, and I was very happy to come up on it. I'm a big Ichiro fan. I'm super excited to see Ichiro inducted into the Hall of Fame this season. So, yeah, man, any Ichiro I could find, definitely going into the Ichiro PC collection. Definitely. Wow, Ron, I think I have a Bo Jackson I could send you. Get out of here. Yeah, send me a picture on the IG, Bron. I would love to see what card you have in mind. That would be awesome. And yes, Eric, we did pull 2 bunt cards. Thankfully, we found 2 bunt team cards to add to the collection as well. Speaking of bunt collection, let me show you guys real quick before we head on out. Let me show you how the bunt collection so far is looking. Now that we're going to add those 2 new cards into the bunt team. And I want to say I do have that Wally Backman already. But let's see how we're doing. Let me see. I got my stack of bunt team cards here. Yeah, they're all right here. Let me see how we're doing with the collection. There is some doubles here. There are some Hall of Famers as well that are dropping bunts, which is always fun to have. Some All-Stars, and of course the no-names. But we got ourselves quite a collection here on the bunt team. Let's get a little update on how we're doing. Where did I leave those 2 bunt teams? I want to add them to the collection. You guys see where I left them at? Oh yeah, they're right here. Okay, cool. So we'll start off with those, and then we'll continue on. But this is what we got so far, man. Scott, got any Frank Thomas? I don't know, brother. Scott, check your package, brother. Check the tracking of your package. There might be, I don't know. That's all I'll say. Well, I haven't pulled any Thomas off of this box yet. But yes, I do have some Thomas, brother. I remember I pulled a sweet 1990, I think it was 92 Fleer Ultra All-Star card, which is, man, that Frank Thomas is so, like, it's almost like a color match with the Frank Thomas black Chicago White Sox jersey. And shout outs to Ron who pulled that incredible Frank Thomas as well, man. Just a beautiful card. All right, Ron, I'll check it out right now, brother. I'll check it out after we go over the bunt team. This is what we got so far. Bunt team, hold up. This is what we got so far. So this is how our bunt team's looking, guys. We're making some strides. Kosuke Fukudome. It's a rookie card too, by the way. And he's dropping the bunt. Nice refractor. Or foil, whatever it is. Adam Jones. Caught dropping the bunt. Will Clark. Looks like he's squaring up. I don't know. You guys tell me. To me, he's squaring up the way he's holding that bat. There's Wally Backman again. I thought I had another card of him. Look at this one. Look at this one. We took it back with this one. I couldn't resist not picking this one up. I got this one at Frankincense, and I saw it. I was like, dude, I'm picking it up. The year here would be 1953? It might be 53 here. Melvin Clark showing us how to square up for a bunt. Ain't this so cool, man? I couldn't resist picking this one up. Holy moly. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. Looks like he was, I don't know. You tell me, guys, but looks like he was squaring up. He might have fouled it off. He was like, oops, maybe I shouldn't, but. Speaking of Hall of Famers, Roberto Alomar trying to drag bunt, but looks like he might have dragged a foul. Also, he ripped up his pants, too, by the way. Sammy Sosa. squaring up. Although it does look like Sammy Sosa. Maybe this is practice, spring training. I don't know. Of course, PC guy Brett Butler, always squaring up. Jay Bow, he would always square up as well. Greg Jeffries. Hall of Famer Tim Brock Reigns with the drag bunt. Got a few Mike Davis cards here. John Cangliaosi. Andy Van Slyke. Terry Francona dropping the bunt. Jeff Kent, rookie card, dropping a drag bunt. Jeff Kent. There's Willie Wilson again with that drag. Hojo Howard Johnson. Looks like an excuse me bunt there. Jose Oquendo. This is a really good one, man. Proper technique here. There's Kevin McReynolds. Not a proper technique. He could take one off the knuckles if he's not careful. You want to get that left hand a little lower down. Just my opinion. James Baldwin, pitcher for the White Sox, of course, bunting. And we thought he's bunting at Wrigley Field. You see the back. Looks like they're facing the Cubs. Mike Cameron, Steve Finley, Rafael Belliard, Doug DeCenso, Eddie Rosario in 2024 tops. Dropping the bunt. Ottavie McDowell, Bruce Benedict, Milt Kyler, double dose. There's another Eddie Rosario. Robbie Thompson, Steve Psycho Lyons, Chris Duffy, Bowman Chrome Refractor, Greg Jeffries, Upper Deck Fun Pack. This is Carlos Garcia dropping the bunt. Another Doug DeCenso. Devon White, Kurt Wilkerson, Mike Scioscia. There's Devon White again. Brett Butler. Ay caray, Brett. Looks like he might have fouled it off. Tim Rock Reigns again. Sean Green dropping the bunt. Tim Flannery showing us the way he would square up. Joel Skinner. Looks like Joel Skinner might have fouled it off. Here's Dave Henderson squinting. Dave Henderson's like, what the hell am I doing? I don't bunt. Rob Thompson. Juan Castillo. Eric Yielding. This one was weird. We weren't sure if you had dropped the bunt. This one's kind of up in the air, 50-50. And then we do got some brush back here. We're still working on the brush backs. We're not finding a lot of those. Those ones are really rare. Greg Jeffries. Ay caray. Brush backs. But there you go, man. Puro bunting. Yep. That's how we're looking so far, man. Is that Fuki autographed? No, you know what? I think it's, what do they call it, guys? Facsimile? I think that Fukudome is a facsimile. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But a facsimile autograph. Where it's already like a print autograph almost. Trust me, I gotten suckered. I think, what was it, 1991, 1990, Upper Deck. Find the Reggie. Well, I found a Reggie card, and it was a facsimile Upper Deck auto. I was going crazy. I found the autograph. You can see my I have that video up on my shorts here on YouTube. You guys see me flipping over a facsimile autograph of Reggie Jackson. Yep, I got suckered. I didn't know. Now I know. But no, that Fukudome, I gotta guess, guys. I don't know. You guys tell me, but I think it's a facsimile. And am I saying it right? This one right here, right? Yeah, I gotta double check. I think it's I don't think it's an authentic, actual on-card auto. I don't think so. That's how it's looking. I would be surprised if it is, though. But no, I would say it's a facsimile. But yeah, thanks for noticing, though. All right, Ron. If you don't mind, if I could share that Bo Jackson card that you're talking about. Let me check my IG real quick. I'll pull up the picture that you. Oh, okay, let me see. Hold up. Wow. Let me know, Ron. That'll be awesome. If you could find it, let me know, and then I'll send you my address. And let me know who you're looking for, brother. I'll be more than happy to do a little trade with you. I'm down to trade, bro. Shout outs to my good friend Benny who joined me this past weekend. Benny knows that I'm a huge Ichiro fan, and he pulled a pretty sweet Ichiro. Pulled an Ichiro Stadium Club card for 2024, and he knows I was already salivating over it. And right away he's like, "Here, dude, you could have it." And that same night, I had just finished pulling a Luke Voigt. I had pulled a Luke Voigt autograph off a regular pack of what was it, like Platinum Anniversary, and I was like, "No, here, I got to give you something," and I gave him the Luke Voigt auto for this pink Ichiro. So yes, Ron, if you do find it, let me know, brother. Let me know who are some of your PC guys, and I'll hook you up, man. I'm down to trade, man. If you're gonna hook it up with that Bojo, yeah, brother. If you could find it, Ron, that'll be awesome, and I'm down to trade. I'm down to trade with anybody, Scott, anybody else, man. I know Scott says that he's a big Frank Thomas guy as well. If I find any extra Frank Thomas cards, 'cause trust me, I collect Frank Thomas too, man. But any extra ones, man, I'll keep an eye out. Any cards that you guys see here too, especially out of this random box, man. If you guys, if you guys want to trade, man, I'm more than willing to do a trade with you guys, definitely, man. But again, I invite you guys tomorrow. I'll be going live over on Twitch for Chin Music. I believe it'll be our episode number 7. I think it's episode 7. Anyway, Dodgers versus Seattle Mariners, 12 o'clock out here in the West Coast time. I'll be going live doing play-by-play Dodgers versus Mariners spring training action tomorrow. So definitely let me know. Got you. I got you, Ron. I'll let you know at work, Ron. Oh, take your time with that too, Ron. No rush, brother. If you can remember whenever you get back home. Like, yeah, I remember Killah was talking about Bo Jackson. And if you happen to find it, man, get at me, brother. That'll be awesome. And then, yeah, let me know some of your PC guys, man, and we'll work a trade out. I am down for that. Goodness. But yeah, man, anything else? No, I mean, I would have loved to have done some rips, but you know what? I think I'm going to save the rips for later on the week. I still have plenty of vintage packs that I wasn't able to open this past weekend. In the background, I'm down to my last 2 2024 update hangers. I do want to open those up just to kind of see how we're going to finish off our hangers. Those could possibly be my last hangers. We're not finding any more at Target and at Walgreens, so those could finally be the last ones. We'll see how that goes. But again, this was the Killah Breaks. This was Chin Music Killah Breaks with myself, Killah Noez, all the way live from La Puente. I thank you guys so much for hanging out, man. And maybe we'll see you on the next stream. All right? Everybody, enjoy the rest of your Monday, everybody. We're off to the next one. I am out. Peace. Have a good day, everybody.